Why do 90% of successful people emphasize consistency? Ever wondered how top students ace their exams? We all have goals, dreams we yearn to achieve, visions that keep us awake at night. Maybe you want to write a book, run a marathon, or start a business. These dreams are the fuel that drives us. These aspirations excite us, filling us with a sense of purpose and possibility, making us believe in the potential of our future. But often, the path to these dreams seems long and daunting, like an insurmountable challenge. We get lost in the enormity of the task, feeling overwhelmed before we even begin, paralyzed by the sheer scale of what lies ahead. The good news is, you don't need to conquer a mountain all at once. Every journey begins with a single step. Real, lasting change comes from the power of tiny gains, those small, consistent actions repeated day after day. These small actions, though they may seem trivial, accumulate over time. Think of it like building a brick wall. Each brick, on its own, may seem insignificant. Yet, brick by brick, laid consistently, they form a sturdy and impressive structure, a testament to patience and perseverance. Yet, brick by brick, laid consistently, they form a sturdy and impressive structure. The same principle applies to our lives. By focusing on small, consistent efforts, we lay the foundation for remarkable achievements. By focusing on small, consistent efforts, we lay the foundation for remarkable achievements. It's not about sudden bursts of motivation or overnight transformations. It's about the steady, persistent effort that leads to lasting success. It's about showing up day after day, even when we don't feel like it, pushing through the moments of doubt and fatigue, and making steady progress toward our goals, no matter how small each step may seem. This is the power of consistency, the quiet force that drives us forward. It's the secret ingredient that separates dreamers from achievers, turning aspirations into reality. In a world obsessed with instant gratification, consistency may seem like a slow and arduous path, often overlooked and undervalued. We're bombarded with messages promising quick fixes and overnight success, creating unrealistic expectations. It's easy to fall into the trap of believing that real progress requires grand gestures and superhuman effort, leading to frustration and burnout. However, the truth is far simpler and more attainable, grounded in everyday actions. Consistency frees us from the tyranny of overwhelm, offering a clear path forward. When we break down our goals into manageable steps and commit to showing up consistently, even in small ways, we reclaim our power and sense of control. We shift from feeling overwhelmed by the enormity of our dreams to feeling empowered by the possibility of taking action, one step at a time, knowing that each step brings us closer to our goals. Consistency is not about perfection. It's about progress. It's about embracing the journey, setbacks included, and understanding that even small steps forward contribute to significant results over time. This journey begins with a single step. Instead of waiting for motivation to strike, we cultivate discipline as our driving force. Motivation is fleeting, often dependent on external factors like mood or circumstance. Discipline, on the other hand, is a muscle we develop through practice. It's the ability to show up and do the work, even when we don't feel like it. This is where the magic happens. By repeatedly choosing action over inaction, we strengthen our discipline muscle, making it easier to stay consistent over the long haul. In this 30-minute guide, we'll explore the transformative power of consistency and provide you with actionable strategies to harness it in your own life. We'll delve into the psychological and practical benefits of being consistent, providing real-life examples of how consistency has paved the way for remarkable achievements. More importantly, we'll equip you with practical tips and techniques to develop and maintain consistency in various aspects of your life. From establishing effective daily routines to staying focused on your goals, we'll provide you with a roadmap to navigate the challenges and emerge victorious. Get ready to unlock your full potential and embark on a journey of lasting change, one consistent step at a time. This is your time to shine. Let's begin. Our brains are wired to celebrate progress, no matter how small. Every time we take a step toward our goals, our brain releases dopamine, a neurotransmitter associated with pleasure and reward. This surge of dopamine reinforces the behavior, making us more likely to repeat it in the future. In essence, consistency creates a positive feedback loop in our brains, fueling our motivation and propelling us forward. This phenomenon, known as the progress principle, highlights the profound impact of small wins on our overall well-being and drive. When we consistently engage in activities aligned with our values and goals, we experience a sense of accomplishment and satisfaction that spills over into other areas of our lives. This, in turn, boosts our self-esteem and belief in our ability to achieve even greater things. Consistency is the key to unlocking the extraordinary power of compounding. Just like compound interest, where small gains accumulate over time, creating exponential growth, consistent effort yields remarkable results in the long run. Every action we take, no matter how insignificant it may seem, builds upon the previous one, creating a ripple effect that amplifies our progress. It's like pushing a heavy flywheel. At first, it takes a tremendous amount of effort to get it moving, but with each consistent push, the flywheel gains momentum, becoming easier to turn until it spins effortlessly with incredible force. The same principle applies to our habits, skills, and goals. The more consistent we are, the easier it becomes to maintain our progress and achieve breakthrough results. Consistency is the bridge between where we are and where we want to be. It's the steady hand that guides us through uncertainty and helps us navigate the inevitable challenges along the way. In today's fast-paced world, stress has become an unwelcome companion for many. We're constantly bombarded with information, deadlines, and demands on our time and attention. This constant state of overwhelm can leave us feeling drained, anxious, and unsure of where to focus our energy. Consistency offers an antidote to this pervasive stress. When we establish routines and prioritize our goals, we create a sense of order and control amidst the chaos. We know what to expect each day, reducing decision fatigue and freeing up mental bandwidth for more important tasks. This sense of structure provides a framework for success, allowing us to approach our goals with clarity and focus. Consistency breeds confidence. Moreover, consistency helps us develop self-trust, the unwavering belief in our ability to follow through on our commitments. When we consistently show up for ourselves, even when it's challenging, we build a track record of success that strengthens our self-belief. This newfound confidence extends beyond our personal lives, impacting our relationships, work, and overall sense of well-being. As we consistently deliver on our promises to ourselves and others, we earn respect, trust, and admiration. This positive reinforcement further fuels our motivation, creating a virtuous cycle of consistency, confidence, and achievement. Consistency, therefore, becomes more than just a means to an end. It becomes a way of life, a testament to our commitment to personal growth and excellence. From chaos to clarity. In a world of endless distractions and competing priorities, consistency provides a beacon of clarity, guiding us toward our desired outcomes. It's easy to get caught up in the whirlwind of daily life, reacting to urgent but often unimportant tasks that drain our time and energy. Consistency helps us break free from this reactive cycle and reclaim control over our schedules. By setting clear goals and aligning our actions with those goals, we filter out the noise and focus on what truly matters. This laser-like focus allows us to make meaningful progress, even when time is limited. We learn to prioritize effectively, saying no to distractions that derail our efforts and yes to opportunities that align with our aspirations. Mastering your time, mastering your life. Consistency empowers us to become masters of our time, transforming the minutes and hours into stepping stones toward a more fulfilling and purposeful life. In the following sections, we'll delve into the practical strategies that will help you harness the transformative power of consistency in your own life. We'll explore how to establish effective daily routines, set achievable goals, and overcome common obstacles that may hinder your progress. Get ready to unlock your full potential and embark on a journey of lasting change, one consistent step at a time. Remember, consistency is not a destination, but a continuous journey of growth and self-discovery. The marathon mindset, embracing the long game. In the realm of athletics, the marathon stands as a testament to the power of consistency. Those who cross the finish line after 26.2 miles of grueling effort don't achieve this feat through sheer talent or sporadic bursts of energy. It's the countless hours of training, the unwavering dedication to a rigorous schedule, and the mental fortitude to push through discomfort that ultimately lead to victory. Marathon runners understand that success in this demanding sport is not about speed but about endurance, not about sprinting but about pacing. They embrace the long game, knowing that each stride, each breath, each bead of sweat contributes to their ultimate goal. This marathon mindset, this ability to focus on the process rather than obsessing over immediate results, is a powerful tool for achieving any long-term goal. The power of habit. Small changes, remarkable results. Consider the impact of small, consistent habits on our health and well-being. We may not see a noticeable difference in our bodies after one healthy meal or one trip to the gym, but when we make healthy eating and regular exercise part of our daily routine, the cumulative effect over time is undeniable. Our bodies grow stronger, our energy levels soar, and our risk of chronic diseases diminishes. The same principle applies to our finances. Saving a small amount of money each month may not seem significant at first. Yet, over years, those small contributions add up, creating a solid foundation for financial security and peace of mind. Consistency, in this context, becomes the bridge between our everyday actions and our long-term aspirations. From amateur to artist mastery through consistency. In the world of art and creativity, consistency is the crucible in which talent is forged into mastery. Every masterpiece, every virtuoso performance is the result of countless hours of dedicated practice. Painters spend years honing their craft, stroke by stroke, canvas by canvas. Musicians dedicate themselves to mastering their instruments, note by note, scale by scale. Writers toil away, word by word, sentence by sentence, crafting stories that captivate and inspire. There are no shortcuts to artistic excellence. It's the unwavering commitment to showing up day after day, to embracing the process of learning and refinement that separates the amateur from the artist. Building empires, brick by brick consistency in business. The business world is replete with examples of individuals and companies that have achieved extraordinary success through the power of consistency. Amazon, the e-commerce giant, didn't become a global behemoth overnight. It was built on a foundation of relentless customer focus, continuous innovation, and a steadfast commitment to long-term growth. Similarly, Apple's rise to technological dominance is a testament to the visionary leadership of Steve Jobs, whose unwavering belief in simplicity and elegance drove the company's consistent pursuit of product excellence. These companies understand that success in the marketplace is not a sprint, but a marathon, requiring adaptability, resilience, and an unwavering commitment to delivering value over the long haul. The ripple effect: how consistency transforms lives. The transformative power of consistency extends far beyond personal achievements. It has a ripple effect, influencing our relationships, communities, and the world at large. When we are consistent in our interactions with others, treating them with kindness, respect, and empathy, we create a positive feedback loop that strengthens our bonds and fosters a more harmonious environment. Our consistent actions inspire those around us, setting a positive example for our children, friends, and colleagues. By showing up authentically and reliably, we become pillars of strength and sources of support for those we care about. Moreover, when we consistently act in alignment with our values, whether it's volunteering our time, advocating for social justice, or simply being kind to strangers, we contribute to a more compassionate and just society. Beyond the finish line. Consistency as a way of life. Consistency, therefore, is not merely a strategy for achieving specific goals. It's a way of life, a philosophy that permeates every aspect of our being. It's about aligning our actions with our deepest values, showing up authentically each day, and striving for excellence in all that we do. It's about embracing the journey, setbacks and all, and recognizing that even small, consistent efforts can lead to extraordinary outcomes over time. As we cultivate consistency in our lives, we develop a deep sense of self-mastery, knowing that we have the power to shape our destiny. We become architects of our own lives, building a future that is aligned with our aspirations and values. Your turn, unleashing the power within. In the following sections, we'll delve into the practical tools and techniques that will empower you to harness the transformative power of consistency in your own life. We'll explore how to establish effective routines, set achievable goals, and overcome common obstacles that may hinder your progress. Get ready to unlock your full potential and embark on a journey of lasting change, one consistent step at a time. Remember, consistency is not a destination, but a continuous journey of growth and self-discovery. It's a testament to your commitment to living a life of purpose, meaning, and fulfillment. It's time to step into your power and create a life that truly reflects your highest aspirations. Laying the foundation, crafting your winning routine. Building consistency starts with establishing a solid daily routine. Think of your routine as the scaffolding upon which you'll construct your success. It provides structure, reduces decision fatigue, and primes your mind and body for optimal performance. Begin by identifying your non-negotiables, those essential activities that move you closer to your goals and enhance your well-being. This could include exercise, dedicated work time, creative pursuits, quality time with loved ones, or simply carving out moments for quiet reflection. Next, schedule these non-negotiables into your day, treating them as important appointments you wouldn't dare miss. Be realistic about your time constraints and energy levels, and design a routine that fits seamlessly into your lifestyle. The power of one. Starting small, scaling up. Remember, the goal is not to overhaul your life overnight, but to establish sustainable habits that compound over time. Don't fall into the trap of trying to do too much too soon. Instead, embrace the power of one. Choose one habit you want to cultivate or one goal you want to achieve, and focus your energy on mastering that one thing. Once it becomes second nature, you can add another layer to your routine, gradually building momentum toward your larger aspirations. This incremental approach allows you to make steady progress without feeling overwhelmed, setting you up for long-term success. Taming the time thieves, protecting your focus fortress. Distractions are inevitable in our hyper-connected world. From the constant pings of notifications to the allure of social media, our attention is constantly being pulled in 1,000 different directions. To maintain consistency, we need to become guardians of our focus, protecting our time and energy from these modern-day time thieves. Start by identifying your biggest distractions and implement strategies to minimize their impact. This could include silencing notifications during work hours, designating specific times for checking email and social media, or creating a dedicated workspace free from clutter and interruptions. Remember, focus is a muscle that needs to be trained. The more we practice resisting distractions, the better we become at concentrating our attention on the task at hand. Goal setting for success. Turning dreams into actionable steps. Goals provide direction and motivation, but they can also feel overwhelming if not approached strategically. To set yourself up for success, break down your larger goals into smaller, more manageable steps. This not only makes the journey feel less daunting, but also provides a clear roadmap for action. Use the SMART goal framework to ensure your goals are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. For example, instead of simply aiming to write a book, set a goal to write 500 words every morning before work for the next 6 months. This level of specificity provides clarity, accountability, and a tangible benchmark for measuring progress. Visualize victory, harnessing the power of mental rehearsal. Visualization is a powerful tool that can enhance motivation, build confidence, and prime your mind and body for success. Take a few minutes each day to vividly imagine yourself achieving your goals. Engage all your senses, sight, sound, touch, taste, and smell, to create a compelling mental movie of your desired outcome. Feel the exhilaration of crossing the finish line, the satisfaction of completing a challenging project, or the joy of witnessing your dreams come to fruition. This mental rehearsal strengthens neural pathways in your brain, making the desired behavior feel more familiar and attainable. By repeatedly visualizing success, you're essentially programming your subconscious mind to support your conscious efforts. Embrace imperfection, bouncing back from setbacks. Setbacks are an inevitable part of any journey, but they don't have to derail your progress. Instead of viewing setbacks as failures, reframe them as opportunities for learning and growth. Embrace the Japanese philosophy of wabi-sabi, finding beauty in imperfection and embracing the impermanent nature of life. When you encounter obstacles, approach them with curiosity rather than judgment. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience? And how can I adjust my approach to better navigate similar challenges in the future? Remember, consistency is not about being perfect. It's about showing up consistently, even when you don't feel like it, and recommitting to your goals after a setback. Finding your tribe, the power of support and accountability. Surrounding yourself with a supportive community can significantly enhance your consistency and accelerate your progress. Connect with like-minded individuals who share your values and aspirations. This could involve joining a group fitness class, finding an accountability partner, or seeking guidance from a mentor or coach. Sharing your goals with others creates a sense of accountability and provides a platform for encouragement, feedback, and celebration. When we feel supported and understood, we're more likely to stay motivated, push through challenges, and celebrate our victories along the way. Remember, you don't have to go it alone. Embrace the power of community and leverage the collective wisdom and encouragement of those around you. The motivation myth. Building a foundation of discipline. We often wait for motivation to strike before taking action, assuming that we need to feel inspired to get started. However, motivation is often the result of action, not the other way around. When we wait for motivation to find us, we risk getting caught in a cycle of procrastination and inaction. Discipline, on the other hand, is the key to unlocking consistent action. Discipline is about doing what needs to be done, even when we don't feel like it. It's about showing up for ourselves day after day and honoring our commitments regardless of our fluctuating emotions. To cultivate discipline, start by setting clear intentions and creating a plan of action. Break down your goals into smaller, more manageable steps and schedule specific times for working on them. This creates structure and reduces the reliance on willpower alone. By having a clear plan, you can navigate through distractions and stay focused on your objectives. Remember, discipline is a muscle that strengthens with consistent practice. The more you exercise it, the easier it becomes to maintain. So, start today, take that first step, and build a foundation of discipline that will support your long-term success. Taming the procrastination monster. Strategies for beating delay. Procrastination is the arch-enemy of consistency. It's the voice in our heads that tells us we'll do it later, that we're not in the mood, or that we need to wait for the perfect moment. However, the perfect moment rarely arrives, and procrastination often leads to feelings of guilt, overwhelm, and missed opportunities. To overcome procrastination, start by understanding your triggers. What situations, thoughts, or feelings typically lead you to put things off? Once you've identified your triggers, you can develop strategies to combat them. This could involve breaking down tasks into smaller, less intimidating chunks, setting deadlines and using time management techniques, or rewarding yourself for progress made. The art of self-compassion, navigating setbacks with kindness. Setbacks are an inevitable part of life, and they can be particularly challenging when we're striving for consistency. We may be tempted to beat ourselves up, questioning our abilities or giving up altogether. However, it's crucial to approach setbacks with self-compassion rather than self-criticism. Self-compassion involves treating ourselves with the same kindness, understanding, and support that we would offer to a close friend going through a similar experience. Instead of dwelling on our mistakes, we acknowledge them with acceptance, learn from them, and move forward with renewed determination. Remember, setbacks are not failures, they are opportunities for growth and learning. Fueling the consistency engine, optimizing your energy and focus. Consistency requires sustained effort, and we can't pour from an empty cup. To maintain our momentum, we need to prioritize self-care and optimize our energy levels. This involves paying attention to our physical, mental, and emotional well-being. Ensure you're getting enough sleep, eating nourishing foods, and engaging in regular physical activity. Make time for activities that bring you joy, reduce stress, and replenish your energy reserves. When we prioritize our well-being, we're better equipped to show up consistently for ourselves and our goals. Celebrating the journey, finding joy in the process. Consistency shouldn't feel like a chore or a burden. While it's important to have a clear vision of our desired outcomes, it's equally crucial to find joy and satisfaction in the process itself. When we enjoy the journey, we're more likely to stay motivated and committed over the long haul. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small. Acknowledge your efforts, appreciate how far you've come, and allow yourself to feel proud of your dedication. Break down your goals into milestones and reward yourself for reaching each one. Remember, life is about more than just the destination. It's about savoring the journey and finding fulfillment in each step we take. Consistency is not a magic formula for overnight success, nor is it about achieving perfection. It's about showing up for ourselves, day after day, and taking consistent action toward our goals, even when it's challenging or we don't feel like it. It's about embracing the journey, setbacks and all, and learning and growing along the way. When we cultivate consistency in our lives, we unlock a world of possibilities. We develop self-discipline, build confidence, and create momentum toward our desired outcomes. We transform our dreams into reality, one consistent step at a time. Embrace the power of consistency and embark on a journey of purpose, meaning, and fulfillment. As we've explored throughout this guide, consistency is not a magical quick fix, but a fundamental principle that underpins lasting change and extraordinary achievement. It's the bridge that connects our daily actions with our long-term aspirations, the scaffolding upon which we build a life of purpose, meaning, and fulfillment. The journey begins with a single step, a conscious decision to show up for ourselves and our goals, even when it's challenging or we don't feel like it. It's about cultivating discipline as a driving force, understanding that motivation often follows action, not the other way around. Remember, you don't have to be perfect to be consistent. Embrace imperfection, learn from setbacks, and keep moving forward with unwavering determination. As you embark on this journey of consistency, remember that you're not alone. Surround yourself with a supportive community, seek guidance from mentors, and celebrate your progress along the way. Embrace the power of small wins, knowing that each step forward, no matter how insignificant it may seem, contributes to your ultimate success. Visualize your victories, fuel your body and mind with nourishing habits, and find joy in the process itself. Consistency is not about sacrificing present enjoyment for future rewards. It's about aligning your daily actions with your values and aspirations, creating a life that feels both meaningful and fulfilling. It's about showing up as the best version of yourself, day after day, and inspiring others to do the same. The world is brimming with opportunities for those who are willing to put in the consistent effort required to seize them. Whether you aspire to excel in your career, master a new skill, improve your health, deepen your relationships, or make a difference in the world, consistency is the key that unlocks your full potential. It's the difference between dreaming about a better future and actively creating it, one intentional action at a time. So, take a deep breath, set your intentions, and embrace the transformative power of consistency. Start small, stay focused, and never underestimate the remarkable impact of consistent action over time. The journey may be challenging at times, but the rewards are immeasurable. Your time to thrive is now.
Stay blessed.